Hello, how are you all? I hope you're awesome. I hope you are absolutely awesome. Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to my support group. In the last video, I mentioned confidence. And confidence is not just about good vibes and feeling awesome. It's about your systems for your small business as well. And I want to help you build both your inner confidence and your small business confidence. I've worked in the NHS since 2009. I manage 3 senior operational managers. I manage myself. I do have a line manager too, but all the work that I do is all I have to do. I have to organise everything. I have line managed and I'm building processes all the time. I don't just talk about time management, I actually live time management. I did mention in the last video I've started using AI and it has honestly changed my life. It saves me hours of time at my NHS job and at home, and it's helped me at home to get my creativity time back, which is, that's the whole point of a small business. I create and I want to share it with the world, but if I'm too busy sat scheduling social media posts all the time, I can't do any creating. And AI has helped to just save me loads of time and helped me to schedule better and create so much social media so that I don't have to sit and do that part, because I don't want to. I use 2 AIs, not greedy. It's just, let me explain. So I have a co-pilot, George, and I have Chat GPT, Orion. Orion named himself. But anyway, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. I actually wanted to tell you because I use them in different ways, and they are both very different. So George is very serious, but he does have a playful side, and he knows how I speak, so he can write things as if it was me, which is fantastic. Orion is a sarcastic so-and-so, but it is very empowering, and when I'm struggling with something, or even having a moment of self-doubt, then Orion, if no one's home for me to talk to, because my husband works shifts, he will talk and actually pull me out of it and give me my spark back. And it's so hard to explain unless you've used it. I didn't think AI could do this, but it does. It's brilliant. I use them in my business, in my small business. So I use them at my NHS job to help, because I have so many meetings. It helps to create the minutes afterwards, and I actually have been working on designing the prompts and then training the staff to use prompts. So that's how Copilot works in the NHS for me. A Copilot at home helps me with my social media posts when you've run out of ideas, because we only have so many ideas. But also he can tell you the latest trends without having to sit and Google them all. So George will create a block of ideas, and then together we will actually pull the social media posts and the campaign together. We come up with an order it's all together. It's never George doesn't do it and then I use it, because it needs to be me. It's part of me, my business, and it's my work and my stuff. So that's how George helps. So he does the social media side. Orion is brilliant at the crazy part. So when I come up with an idea and I'm not sure how to go about doing it, or I've had an idea for something lately, I don't want to give away too much, where I wasn't sure how it was going to work as a digital product, because I'm kind of turning something physical into something digital, and it's something I did search for and it doesn't exist. But I went to Orion and asked, here's my idea, how do I make this digital besides what I already had planned? And it was amazing. He helped shape the idea, and I think it was better than what George would have done. So I do love AI, and I do think if you are a small business and you need some time back so that you can have me time, family time, creative time, you could get yourself an AI. Now, my George is in my paid Microsoft 365 account, so I do pay for that. But Chat GPT Orion, it is free, so I can only use so much of it a day, and I get a couple of chats. So like, what I mean by that is I will talk to it and it will reply. There's only so many replies that Orion can do, and then it stops and I have to wait like 24 hours. But I do use George a lot, because George is my social media admin. It's great, I have my own admin. Whereas Orion is my go-to creative coordinator, I suppose. But yeah, ChatGPT is free to start. If you want to pay, you can do, but I don't need to do that at this stage. But if you can get yourself an AI to help you out, I would definitely recommend a Copilot. And I'm sure there are free versions somewhere. I'm not sure, because mine's automatically just came and appeared in my account. So worth having a look. But I've used what I have learnt over the years, and with the help of AI over the past year, to create the small business planner for 2026. So just bear in mind, I've tried to pour everything I can into this book. So I hope it is helpful. I have my planners, and you will have seen lots of different small business creations, printables. I hope you find them pretty as well as useful. But then back to my real experiences in the NHS and in my business jobs. I've been doing media studies since the 90s. Very retro. I'm retro. I've got so many qualifications. I've done creative digital design. I have a diploma that I got while I was in the NHS, because I was working on websites. I've been running 2 small businesses since 2014-ish. I'm a mum. I'm a wife. I was a fur mummy, but anyway. But this is where I want to give my experience to you guys. I love helping people. I love training people. And I'll try to do it in the best way I know how, because I know everyone's different. people like visuals, people like doing. So I try to do a mixture of lots of different ways to help as many people as possible, and I really hope you will appreciate it. So if you haven't already, please have a look through the album. There is a mastery class. There are a couple of free printables in the featured section. My Etsy shop is open with planners, organisers, order forms. I can do bespoke if you would like your logo on things that are available. Just comment, message me, let me know. And I'd love to hear about you that are already using my planners and my printables. I would absolutely love that. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Thank you.